morning. Hi, welcome to Blue Garden Cottage, or at present, Frustration Chaos Cottage. But that, as you know, is quite normal. So here we go again. Okay, it's a day later that I'm posting this video that I usually do, because as usual, as I said in the last video, I have stupid tech problems. I do not want to bore you with the details. Seriously, that's a thing for something else for another day. Right now, this being the first craft week of the year, I'm going to share with you what crafting I've been doing so far, which isn't much, but it's something, and it was just for fun. No other agenda, just something for fun and because I could. Okay, so I had made a video for you, or rather I had made lots of clips that I was going to edit and put together and tidy up so that it's at least watchable, even if not perfect or any particular skill, but just basic. That has gone out the window. You'd have had a before and after picture of what I'm showing you now, but I'm sorry. You only have an after and a narrative of what it was before. Okay, so let's do that first before anything else. Okay, so what I have been doing, I found some really cheap, tacky gnomes in a hardware store in the garden section that we thought the children would actually love, but they were so season specific for Christmas that they'd only be out at Christmas time, and I'm not just going to add to the Christmas decorations all the time. I just wanted something that I thought they would love it. It was dirt cheap at £1.49 each because it was after Christmas sale. So here they are after I made them better, because they were this nasty yellow, green and red, and they looked tacky. The painting job was not that good, so they looked like they were worth that before they were reduced. But so I've tarted them up. They're now blue to go with Blue Garden. So though they won't be outdoors in the weathers, they will be on the veranda because they're acrylic painted, so not very gosh, let me try something here, because nope, I'm looking orange again, and I'm not even wearing orange. What is with this light? Oh my goodness. Anyway, so yes, pretty little garden gnomes that are no longer just my idea of target practice for a slingshot or something, but they're cute. The children will love them, and they'll be going to, make something of interest for little ones in the garden. And they'll be interested. One is not so little anymore, but the other two are, so they'll still appreciate it in the garden. And it's blue for Blue Garden. There you go. The first little bits of blooming in the garden at the back. Yeah. There you go. Crafting just for fun and just because. So, if you don't have a supply of wood, if you don't have the ability to make wooden ornaments, this isn't wood, by the way, this is made out of a cast resin, a molded resin or something, I have no idea. But yeah, so if you don't have somebody to make something for you to paint, or if you can make stuff but don't paint it, there's always a way around stuff. And to start with something you could find in, like I said, any store or a charity shop that you could upcycle, it would make a nice Christmas present. No matter how cheap it is, you can upcycle it to be something of far more worth because you've had your hand at it. So there you go. Upcycling something and making it better than it was. I think that's what I'm trying to do here with my videos. As bad as they are, I'm determined to find a way each week to get the video out to you. And that might sometimes mean warts and all, which it does this week. Anyhow, craft-wise this year, this being the first craft video of the year, as I said to you in my annual review and the plans that we had for the crafts, this year we've decided to, background street sweeper, the road sweep vehicle. The sound quality on the laptop is really, really bad as well. So video and sound, awful, but you're getting a video. If anything, I hope I'm consistent. So yeah, each category we've decided to simplify, to be more specific, and we are going to, I said this year, diversify from not just the wood, but also fabric and clay, whatever we can turn our hands to, that we have available, that we can find, and that we have time and ability to do, so that we are crafting proper, just crafting. Still to do with mostly Christmas ornamentation, stuff like that, but anything else we can do as well, so that we're keeping resilience, something we talk about when we talk about self-reliance and self-sufficiency and stuff like that, is making a resilient multiple streams of income, whether that's 2, 3 or whatever, instead of just having one stream of income. And the crafts will never be the breadwinner. We don't have that amount of time, skill and ability to make crafting a breadwinner, but that could be a sideline. The breadwinner will have to be the writing. So that is what I'm prioritizing and working on. So we will craft as and when we can, just building up stocks for eventually starting up fairs again, which is not going to happen this year. So we'll just show you little bits and things that we make as and when we go, because the crafting is not the focus. It is a sideline that we're building up to. We tested the market for 2 to 3 years and it wasn't as conclusive because things were changing so rapidly in the space of 3 years, and we could never pinpoint exactly what was a trend as far as our area and tastes were going. So it wasn't really that ideal. We did find that it was safer to take commissions and orders and make accordingly. So maybe that's something we can focus on in the future, and just have a stock of things to use for fairs to raise awareness and bring more attention to the crafts, so that we can encourage people to order and commission things. That would be a safer way of doing the crafting. As to, I keep looking at that, and this light is drawing my gaze in that direction. I'm sorry, I should be looking at you. Pardon me. Yeah, so that's where we're heading with the crafting. No craft fairs this year. We're just building up stock slowly, because our main focus is the getting financially self-reliant. This year that's the priority. Everything else is going to have to take a back seat now, because we're close. I'm telling you next week about progress, but as far as that's concerned, so yeah, I'm knuckling down and putting my foot down and saying, sorry folks. I mean, obviously, whatever we do at Blue Garden Cottage, whatever plans I make, whatever my goals, and it is going to be the breadwinner, so it has to be focused. This is going to be my job, is the homesteading. So it has to be a priority. However, as has happened since between Christmas and now, having the tragedy in the family of an extended family member who's passed away, and serving the family and trying to help them get things organized and sorted. And I'm not the only one who is helping organize and sorting. There've been a number of people helping the family have come together to help each other, and that has had to take priority this month. And I just feel that that was a wonderful way to start the year. Coming together as a family and helping to sort things out, to see, to make things as smoothly as we can. So whatever my priorities on Blue Garden Cottage are, sometimes, and I will let you know by the by without going into detail, that family have had to take priority over any specific subject or timing of videos or something like that. So I have my plans, I have my goals, I will stick to them as far as I can and intend to, and I will make that effort. But when there are serious emergencies and family come first, I hope you will endure that. That's just the way I roll. So anyway, this is now an 11-minute video. It will take hours to upload to YouTube. So I'm going to plug in this laptop because I gave up. I have already tried a number of times this morning to make a video on my phone, but kept getting phone calls. So I decided to do it on the laptop. Hopefully we'll figure out these little glitches and hiccups and things very soon, because one way or another I'm gonna make this work. Okay, folks, I'm sorry it's not been a more crafty video. We would have had one, but it flopped. I just show you what we did. Again, I'm repeating myself. I would love to be more entertaining for you, but that's not the goal, because I'm not that entertaining, so that's not my skill set. Oh my goodness, how has your year started? Has it been a refreshing change from the last two, or has it seemed to be, oh no, here we go again? Whatever the situation, whatever the case, I hope that you are able to find something to stick at, something of a goal to work at. I haven't even touched that Kanban board at all. I think if I did, I might have achieved more, but right now it's not a priority. We're getting the year going first, and I think that's more important. Maybe that way I'll be able to maintain consistency through the year instead of starting off with one mad dash rush, zealous input at the beginning and then fading off before it even starts. So hopefully this way, we're making a slow but deliberate start. Enough waffling now. I'm sure you've got a lot of things to do. I don't want to waste your precious time. Has there been anything of any worth in this video to you at all? Please do let me know in the comments section of what you would like to see. It does help so that I know. I mean, you know what topics I'm doing when. It's a firm thing already. First week gardening, second week homemaking, third week crafting, fourth week self-reliance and writing. So if you have anything specific you'd like to see in any of those categories, do let me know. It will help me to focus what I do in the videos. And hopefully then have something of more worth for you, so that I'm not just sharing what I'm doing, but hopefully having some kind of positive effect further afield from Zone 1, Permaculture Zone 1. Okay, so with that, I'm going to love you and leave you. And next week, there'll be some more updates and hopefully moving forward, finally. I'll tentatively plan on wearing a party hat and pop in a party popper. Maybe not. I'm not quite eco-friendly. We'll find something else to do to celebrate. Okay, I've got to go. I'm waffling. There is a humongous amount of stuff to do today. It starts within the next hour. So, take care. Goodbye. See you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as I said, leave a comment about what kind of crafting you'd like to see in the crafting videos. See you soon, folks. Bye-bye.